In the spirit of Christmas, I'm going to do a seasonal video, and I'm going to fix my broken Christmas lights faster than my coffee pot can brew a pot of coffee. So for this, I'm going to be replacing the fuses in the Christmas lights. These fuses can usually be found in your spare packs of lights, and I'm also going to need these light bulbs, as one of my light bulbs is broken off. So I'm going to use a fork for this, but you can use a flathead screwdriver. In fact, that might be better. There's a little plastic slider on the plug-in that hides your fuses. This one takes 2 fuses. The fuses for this one were damaged because of the amount of rain that we were getting. Water got in behind that plastic slider door and ruined the fuses. They just drop in. There's metal clips on each end, and you have to push them in all the way. Very difficult with your finger because they're so small, but a flathead screwdriver, or just like I'm doing with the back end of a fork, and they go in no problem. Now these fuses aren't the strongest things, so you do need to be a little bit careful with them or you will break them. If you don't know what kind of fuse to get and you don't have fuses in your light pack, there should be some sort of a tag on the electrical cord which should indicate what type of fuse to get for your lights. Once that's done, close the little plastic sliding door and that portion of the job's over. When a Christmas light goes out, it often breaks continuity to the other lights. So just adding the new light in should actually fix this problem. Now I'm lucky here because the culprit bulb was very obvious. If you don't know which bulb is causing the problem, I recommend plugging the cord in, start at one end, remove one bulb at a time, and replace it with one that you know to be good. If it doesn't fix your problem, put the old bulb back in and just keep going down the line until you find the culprit bulb. So now before I put them up, obviously you gotta test them, so I'll plug them in here at the stove, and just like that the lights are back functional. And as you can see, it was done faster than it took to brew a single pot of coffee. And you can see them all working there. Put them on the top rail, red and white on the top, blue and white on the bottom. Creativity isn't necessarily my thing, but that's okay, they're just Christmas lights. Anyway, have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for checking out my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.